This is a step-by-step of how to set up and create your virtual machine. Before we create your virtual machine, we need to create a folder in your external hard drive where the virtual machine will be sitting at. So we're going to go to Start, Computer. My external drive is letter J. For your computer, your external drive letter might be different. We're going to go ahead and access the external drive. I went ahead and created a folder called VM Folders. This is where all of my virtual machines are going to be sitting at. We're going to click on this folder, and here we're going to right click, go to New, Folders, and we're going to name the folder the same name that you're naming the virtual machine. For this example, I'm going to name it as Test 01. Once you have created your folder, you're going to go ahead and exit out, clicking here. Now we're going to go ahead and create our virtual machine. Let's go to our VMware player, and we're going to go to create a new virtual machine. On the Welcome to the New Virtual Machine wizard, we're going to select I will install the operating system later. Now you're going to click Next. On the Select the Guest Operating System, make sure Linux is selected. Then we're going to go to our drop-down menu, and we want to select CentOS. Then click Next. Here is where we're going to name the virtual machine and where the virtual machine is going to be saved at. We're going to click Browse, scroll to our computer, scroll to our USB drive, scroll to our folder where your VMs are sitting at, and we're going to select Test 01. Now we're going to name the virtual machine the same as the name of the folder we created. Make sure that your virtual machine name and your location folder matches. Once they do, you'll click Next. The maximum size for this course is going to be 10 gigabytes. Make sure Split Virtual Disk into Multiple Files is selected. Then you'll click Next. On Ready to Create Virtual Machine, we're going to click Finish. Now your virtual machine has been created. Now we're going to go and make some changes to the virtual hardware. So make sure Test 01 is selected, and then we're going to go to Edit Virtual Machine Settings. Want to make sure your memory is set to 1 gigabyte, or in this instance here, 1024 megabytes. On the processor, we want 1 core. We want all this to be deselected or unchecked. The preferred mode will be automatic. We want to verify that our hard disk space is at 10 gigabytes. We want to make sure our CD, DVD is at auto detect. Make sure the device setting is connected at power on, and the connection is going to be use physical drive. For our network adapter, we want to make sure that is set on bridge, and we want to select replicate physical network connection state. Here is a note. If you have more than one NIC, this includes a wireless network card, you're going to go to Configure Adapters, and you want to make sure that your NIC, physical NIC, is selected. In this instance, I only have one physical network card. Then you'll click OK. On the USB controllers, we will not be needing this, so we're going to remove it. So click here, Remove. We will not be needing the sound card, and we'll not be needing the printer. And our display, make sure the 3D graphics accelerator is not checked, and our monitor is used host settings for monitors. Similar to the instructions that I have listed, these are the settings that you will be using for all of your virtual machines. If there's any other devices listed that was not on this instructions, go ahead and remove it. Once you are completed, you're going to click OK. And this concludes how to set up and configure your virtual machine for the course.